Sup Gooners, it's me Kumph-E, and today I gotta talk to y'all about something. I've talked to y'all about some shit I've been seeing on social media that's really been bothering me a whole lot. Stuff that's really made me very peeved, very angry, very mad, and something that's really annoyed me in general, and it's the political brain rot that's been happening on social media recently, especially on Twitter. And we'll talk about all that stuff in more in depth in a second. But first, shameless plugging. Subscribe to Comfy Rambles. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Go get some comfy clothes, the most comfortable, amazing clothing on the entire internet. Go check it out. Amazing designs and great prices. And then use code KUMPH11 to get 10% off every single W product. It's great sugar-free, jitter-free product that makes you focus on everything you need to be focused on. That's gooning, gaming, studying, and everything else that's very important. Thanks, W, for working with this channel. Anyway, let's get into this video. Social brain rot on Twitter is something that needs to be fucking destroyed. I'm not talking about brain rot memes. I'm talking about the brain rot that people don't socially think anymore. They don't think about anything anymore before they type it on social media and post it out there in the universe, and then they think they're right all the time. It's always the debate bros. It's always the political fuck. It's all the poli-sci majors. Every single time. Those people, like, anytime they exit out in the real world or go on social media, I want to get a hammer and smash them across the head with it. They are so obnoxious that they just go out there, they think they're the smartest guy in the room, but yet they're the dumbest fucking person on earth. They sit here and they say shit like common sense ain't so common anymore. Shut the fuck up. By the way, a side thing about that, anytime you hear someone say common sense ain't so common anymore, they're always the dumbest people ever too. They always say that shit, but they have no common sense themselves. But I digress. The political brain rot and overall, some people are too desensitized to shit that's happening. People are too desensitized where they say the Epstein files ain't that big of a deal. They say some of the other shit that's happening in the world ain't that big of a deal. And they try to justify it or they try to ignore it. And it's a problem that this country has been seeing, especially the social media in this country has been seeing, where people try to be like, oh, that guy I like isn't connected to it. I'm going to defend it. And I'm going to say it's not that big of a deal because the guy I like is connected to it. It is some crazy, it's insane, the brain rot that's happening. And the followers of some of these figures follow them blindly. And it's the people who blindly follow the elites, blindly follow any of these like big guys who don't give a shit about you, sell you out to the wolves if it gives them an extra dollar. So I don't understand how people will bend down and bow down to the elites and believe everything they say, even though they'll shit on you and that for 2 more extra cents because they really don't give a fuck about you. It's like when people bow down and suck off Elon. He doesn't know you, he doesn't care about you. You'll never be a billionaire just because you follow Elon Musk. This is it's some nonsensical brain rot shit that makes no sense. And it's just people who have no backbones. So they'll follow the biggest villain in the country, who are the elites, and then they'll just act like everyone else is stupid because they're blaming the elites for shit that the elites did. The elites are connected to this island, to Epstein Island. They committed horrific acts on here, yet people bend the knee down and support everything these people say. So basically the people I'm talking about are people who watch JRE. I don't understand why this is a thing that's happening in this country. I don't understand why the people on social media specifically are so quick to support the rich billionaires that don't give a fuck about anyone except for the rich billionaires. It is a disgusting spiral that we are stuck in and will always be stuck in. We'll never know the full truth about everything because the elites and the politicians will never let it come out because it will destroy everything for them if they did. It's good that we have a lot of stuff that we have now. It's great that we have some of the info so we can look at these people and look at them as the disgusting monsters that they are. But the sad part is we'll never actually get the full info about everything because these awful, awful, awful people who have all the power in this country hold that hostage. We'll never actually see the victims of these crimes get justice because these awful monsters have all the control. And again, if anyone tries to say this is some right-left shit, no, it's not. And if that's how it comes down to you, you need to fix whatever's going up here. Because if that's all that matters to you, there's something wrong with you. So basically, what I'm saying is the brain rot of politics, especially on social media, has really been blasting off. And yeah, might be a little controversial this video, but I was really started getting really tired of all this shit, it really started bothering me, and I wanted to talk about it real quick. That's about it. Subscribe to Kumph-E Rambles. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Go get some comfy clothes. It'll protect you from the elites, and it'll protect you from these people who are going to try to brainwash you to believe everything that they tell you. And go use code Kumph11 on all W products, 10% off of all of them. If you use code Kumph11, great product. Go check it out. It will change your life. That's about it. See ya, Kumph Ramblers.